Hello friends, welcome to Dharas Space Inox. I am Dr. Arunava Majumder. I am an assistant professor of engineering mathematics, and today I am going to teach you the GATE mathematics for engineers, and our today's topic is the rank of the matrix. And you know that in GATE examinations in linear algebra, that is the matrix and determinants, this chapter is very important, and you can find many questions from this particular topic, and one of them, that is rank of the matrix, is one of the important topics in this matrix algebra. Talking about GATE examinations, all of you might be heard of Unacademy, which is an amazing platform for all GATE aspirants and EAC aspirants. Now I am going to share a special offer for all GATE and EAC aspirants. Unacademy is offering a special price week. That is, you can get 10 plus 10 plus 10% off. And for different durations of courses, you can see the duration of courses for 12 months, 18 months and 24 months. After the hiking of price, the price is written, and the current price and the special offer price is here. And now additionally, I am going to share a special code which is #10. The details will be written in the description box. So after applying the code, you can get more 10% discount, that is additional 10%, and the total amount you can save up to 26%. And after 1st April, that is after 31st March, from the 1st April there will be a price hike. So act fast to save now. So as soon as possible you can register yourself. Now Unacademy is offering many courses like Evolve for the batch of 2023, and this course is a bilingual, it is both Hindi and English, and this is for mechanical engineering. Another resilience course is also there, which is the droppers batch for GATE 2023, and this is also from March 30, the date is, and March 30, 2022, and this course is for CS and IT, and this is also a bilingual course. Another course, resilience course for droppers batch of 2023, it's for electrical engineering, which is also bilingual, and the droppers batch for 2023 for EC engineering, and it is also a bilingual course. So you can get yourself registered as soon as possible. Now coming to the main topic. So our today's topic is how to find out the rank for two-dimensional, that is 2 cross 2 matrix, and the 3 cross 3 matrix. So let's begin with it. So our first we are going to learn 2 cross 2 matrix, how to find the rank for 2 cross 2 matrix. So you can see here we have taken 3 examples of 2 cross 2 matrix, and one of the easiest, not only one of the, just easiest way to find out the 2 cross 2 matrix rank is to find out the determinant. That is, let us find out the first example. Okay, so first example, I'm sorry, just take a pen here. Okay, let us take the first example, example 1, and the matrix is 5, 6, 7 and 8. So what is the determinant of the matrix? I think that you all know how to find out the determinant. It's a very easy task. So the determinant of this matrix 5, 6, 7 and 8, it should be 5, 6, 7, 8, and just cross multiply. It is 5 into 8, it is 40, minus 7 into 6, 42. Okay, and this is minus 2. Okay, so minus 2 is obviously, basically it is not equal to 0. So this is the checking criteria, that is, this is the criteria which you need to check. That is, the determinant value, whether it is 0 or non-zero. So minus 2, you can see it is obviously a non-zero determinant value. So if the determinant value is non-zero, then it is very obvious that the rank of this 2 cross 2 matrix, that is rank of 5, 6, 7, 8 will be is equal to 2. Until and unless the determinant value is 0, the rank of the 2 cross 2 matrix is always 2. If the rank is 0, if the determinant value is 0, then the rank of the matrix will be 1. So for the second, let us check the second example. Sorry, example 2, and it is 1 minus 1, it is 3 minus 6. So the determinant, that is, if I check the determinant of this, okay, the determinant of 1 minus 1, 3 minus 6. Okay, this is the determinant value is 1 minus 1, 3 minus 6. It is minus 6, the cross multiplication, minus 6, and this is plus, because already this is minus 1, 3. So minus 6 plus 3, it is minus 3, again not equal to 0. So again it is not equal to 0. It means what will be the determinant value? Sorry, what will be the rank of the matrix? The rank of the matrix 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it is not 5, 6, 7, 8, it is the previous one. The rank of 1 minus 1, 3 minus 6 is equal to, again it is 2. Exactly in the similar way, you can also find out the rank of the third matrix, that is 1, 4, 2, 8. And I am not doing this right now. Okay, I left this problem for you to solve it. Next we go to finding of 3 cross 3, the rank of 3 cross 3 matrix. That is, now we need to find out the rank of, rank of, let me take the pen, two minus 1, 1, 3, 1, minus 5, 1, 1 and 1. So we need to find this rank. To find this rank, you need to know about the elementary operations. Elementary operations on matrix. So what is this? Now I will solve this example for you right now. Another example is there which you need to solve. Okay, and we will discuss all the left examples. That is what you need to solve. I will discuss all this example in the next topic when I discuss the next topic in the next class. So now I am going to start this example. Look at this example, that is this 3 cross 3 matrix. Always you need to convert this particular matrix in such a way such that this matrix will be like this. It will be whatever the value here you can get, that is there is 3 cross 3. Remember, the final matrix will be like this, 0, 0 and 0. This actually our main target is to convert these 3 elements, this one and this one, as 0, 0, 0. This is our main target. Okay, after that rest of the elements, after operating these elementary operations on the matrix, whatever the rest of the elements we can get, that will be calculated according to these operations, but the operations should be done based on this method, that is we need to, our target is to make this element, that is this element, this element and this element as 0. This will be our final result. Let's start with this one. So our matrix is 2 minus 1 1 3 1 minus 5 1 1 1. Okay, for the first elementary operations, that is the first step of elementary operation, always remember your first element, that is this element, must be equal to 1. And how can you do this? You can do this, the first row, multiplying the first row by 1 by 2. That is, if I write 1 by 2 into R1, then the first row it can be converted to, that is this one can be converted to as 1. Rest of the other, this term and this term will be minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Okay, so another way is there to convert this one. Okay, just I am replacing R1 with R3, that is the row 1 and row 3 can be replaced with each other. You can see that in row 3 the first element is 1. So if I replace row 3 with row 1, so here this element must be equal to 1, because entire row 3 will be replaced with row 1. So this method or this method, you can apply any one of the method. I am applying the second one. Why? Because if I multiply with half, you can see this element and this element, these two will be fractional. So to avoid any fractional element, I am using this one. Okay, so I am crossing it down. Now after applying this, what we get, just you interchange these two rows. Third row will be in the first row, 1 1 1. Second row will be as it is, 3 1 minus 5, and the first row will be in the third row, that is 2 minus 1 and 1. Okay, now next task, look at this element we need to, that is this one, this element must be equal to 0. This is your step 2. Okay, that is second row first element must be equal to 0. And how can you do this? By using the elementary operations. Look, now concentrate on it, what I am doing. Now can I write 3 minus, that is 3 minus, that is this one, minus 3 into 1. Can I write it? Look at this, 3 minus 3 into 1, it will be equal to 0, right? Look, this 3, this represent this one. Okay, and this 1 represents this element, right? So what I am doing? I am doing it, this 3 is from row number 2, that is R2, okay, minus 3 into this 1 is from row 1, 3 into, I am writing it as R1. So R2 minus 3 into R1. So what will be the result? First row will not change, so 1 1 1. Okay, second row, obviously after operating on these, that is R2 minus 3 into R1, this element will be 0 clearly. But there are other two elements also. This operation, the same operation will be on the other two elements also. Okay, so what is this element? 1. Okay, so same operation will be done on this one also. So R2 means this 1 minus this, I am doing it here, suppose 1 minus 3 into R1. What is the second element of R1? 1. So this will be minus 2. So it will be minus 2. Same, exactly similarly, same operations will be done for this one and this one. Okay, so R2 means the third element of row 2 is 5, minus 5. So minus 5, we will write minus 5 minus 3 into R1. What is the third element of R1? 1. So this, and it will be minus 3 minus 5, it is minus 8. So it is minus 8. Okay, now this element we also need to make the third row first element as 0. And same case, how can you do this? Remember that the elements which you are going to make 0, that is the third element, that is this element you are going to make 0, that element is always fixed. That is, we will write 2, okay, minus with respect to the first row. Okay, so this element and this element will be 0 with respect to the first row. So how can I write it? With respect to this element, how can you make it 0? So 2 minus 2 into 1. Can I write it? So this 2 is this one, and this 1 is this element. So that is this one. Okay. So it means this one will also be 0. But so I can write this 2 is for this one. So it is R3. This is R3, row 3 minus 2 into row 1. Same operations will be done for this element and this element also. So R3, what is the second element of R3? Minus 1. So minus 1 minus 2 into 1. That is, second element of R1 is 1. So it will be what? It will be minus 3. Same case, the same operations will be done for the third element of row 3 with respect to the first row, that is third element of the first row. That is R3, third element of row 3 is 1 minus 2 into the third element of the first row is 1. So this one. So it will be equal to minus 1. Look, these two elements has become 0 now. Now what should be done? Next, you need to make this element as 1. And how can you do this? Look, this is minus 2. So if I want to make minus 2 as 1, what should I do? Multiply with minus half. So if I write minus half into row 2, so what can I get? 1, 1, 1. The first row is same. 0, 1, 4. Look, minus half is multiplied with all the elements of row 2. So it means 0, it is 1, and it becomes 4, right? Third row as it is same, minus 3 and minus 1. Now what is our task? Now our task is this element must be 0. But this time not with respect to the row 1. This time we have to do this with respect to row 2, second row. Okay. So how can I do this? Look, the first element of the second row is already 0. Okay. And the first element of row 3 is already 0. So we don't have any work with this. Okay, with these two zeros. We need to make this minus 3 as 0 with respect to this one. And how can I do this? How can I do this? Now look, I already told you that the element which you are going to make 0, that is, now you are going to make 0 this minus 3. Okay, this minus 3 you are going to make 0. So this minus 3 will be fixed. And with respect to which? With respect to this one, right? Now balance this one. How to make it 0? This is already 1. So if I do this plus 3 into 1, then it will be done. So minus 3 and plus 3, it will be 0. And this one represent this one. and this minus 3 represents these 3. Now what will be the matrix? Is 1 1 1 0 1 4. First row and second row will be fixed because only this operation is for third row. Okay, so this minus 3 is for the third row, so we will write here R3 plus 3 into this one is for R2, so R2. So what will be this? So 0, this is already 0, and the same operation, that is this operations, will be operated on this element also. So what is this element? Minus 1. So it is minus 1 plus 3 into R2. That is, what is the third element of R2? 4. So minus 1, and it is plus 12. So it is 11. So it will be 11. Look, our target is fulfilled now. What is our target? Our target was make this element, and this element as 0. So these and these, now it is 0. Okay, this is done. All elementary operations have been done. Now what you need to check? Now we need to check. So this is the final matrix, right? This is the final matrix. After all elementary operations have been done. So this is the final matrix. Now you need to check how many non-zero rows are there. Okay, how many non-zero rows? What is non-zero rows? Look, 0 rows, it means that each and every element of the row will be 0. Every element of the row will be 0, then we say that is a 0 row. If any one of the element is non-zero, it means that is non-zero row. So look at the first row, 1 1 1. Is it a 0 row? No, because all elements are non-zero. Look at the second one, 0 1 4. Is it a 0 row? Obviously not, because 1 and 4, these two non-zero elements are there. Look at the third row, 0 0 11. Is it 0 row? No, because 11 is there, which is non-zero. Okay, it will be, if all the elements of the rows will be 0, then we say this is the 0 row. So how many non-zero rows are there? 1 2 3. 3 non-zero rows are there, and which is equal to 3 for this particular matrix. So our rank of the matrix, so rank of 2 minus 1 1 3 1 minus 5 1 1 1 will be equal to 3 only. Done. Next, there is another problem, but I will not solve this problem. Okay, I need, that is, I want that you all will solve this problem for me, and I will discuss this problem and the previous, that is this problem 3. Sorry, that is this problem 3, this one. Okay, I left for you to solve, and this problem, that is this one. With these two problems, that is, one is 2 cross 2 matrix and another one is 3 cross 2 matrix. Okay, it is left for you to solve, and in the next video, okay, I will discuss about these two, the solution of these two matrices, how to find out the rank. Okay, thank you for watching the video.